The gap between the rich and the poor in Alachua County is wider than that of any other county in the state. Good evening. It's Thursday, November 13th. I'm Zach Dahlheimer.
And filling in for Leanna Scicchetti, I'm Alexa Davies. Thanks for joining us. Alachua County has the state's worst income disparity, with 45% of households making barely enough to get by.
Leah Harding joins us now live in the studio. Now, Leah, you met one family who's living right on the poverty line.
That's right, Zach, I did. I met the mother of the family a few weeks ago, back when she was still searching for a job. Now she has a job and is among the 26% in the county who are employed but are still classified as poor, working at the poverty line, trying to make ends meet.
It's very hard.
When I first met Maria Rodriguez in October, she was 6 months homeless and unemployed, wondering how she would provide for her 2 daughters.
I still, once in a while, I tell the girls, okay, come on, let's go home. And I think home, we don't have a home. I don't know what happened. I will say probably a miracle or something.
Rodriguez, who has a master's degree, has worked tirelessly to move into the working poor category.
It's different, you know, it's like, girls, we got the house, girls, I have a job, and then I have another interview, and girls, I have this and that. Yes, mommy, we're all screaming and happy. We cry now, but because we're happy.
The home the Rodriguezes now live in is funded by a grant through Catholic Charities. They also helped her get a job.
It's not homeless people, it's not quote-unquote bums that you're helping out. Rodriguez family, this is a woman with an education, you know, who had what we would consider a very, very good job, but you just never know when that, you know, when something's going to happen that's going to change all that. And unfortunately, people don't think ahead or are unable to do the savings that they need to be able to get themselves through.
The United Way partners with Catholic Charities. The director says the job market disparity in the Gainesville area is part of the problem.
Part of our income disparity, you know, with the tech hub and everything that the city and the university have been working very hard on, and they're all great things, but those are jobs for people at minimum with a bachelor's degree, more likely with a master's or a PhD. Those aren't the people who need them right now.
Alachua County also had the highest rating in the state for community support, but a director at Catholic Charities says he wants to do even more for the community, but he's limited by funding. Barley says he relies on donations and funding from United Way to stay running.
We are not giving handouts. We are helping people in a situation to get out of that situation and to have a better quality of life. And we do have a community that is so giving and so supportive, and we're very, very fortunate that we all work together.
Sticking your head in the sand and ignoring something is not going to make it go away. So the more awareness we get, you know, the better job that we can do and the better job that people can do to help us out.
The income gap statistics for Alachua County also include students, so the president of North Central Florida's United Way chapter says that slightly skews the numbers.